Hi everybody, it's Birdies Babies. And today we have little Pippa. And I'm gonna get her changed and show you my new Moses basket. Isn't it pretty? I'll show you more of it after I get her changed. So Pippa is my little Pippi Longstocking. And I decided to give her this other dozy dinkum. She likes it. So Pippa is where, let's get your dozy dinkum out of the way, sweetie. I'm telling you, you know, you have your forever dolls. I have quite a few forever dolls that I could never see parting with, ever. Mainly because I got them from friends, and you know, I don't know, I just can't see parting with them. I'm just not used to that idea yet, and if I ever will be. And I don't part with too many of the dolls. And usually the only reason I part with them is to make room for a new one. But anyway, of the forever dolls, there are the favorite dolls. Sometimes people say favorite and sometimes people say forever, but I say both. I say there's forever dolls and there's the favorite of your forever dolls. This is one of the favorites of my forever dolls. She was the first Doris Moyers Hornmugen sculpt I ever got. She was sculpted and poured by Doris and then painted by, and then the kit was sent to Australia and she was painted by Chemar Silicone Nursery in Australia at Cheryl Martin. And I had already ordered Bodhi from Doris when I saw this little pipsqueak for sale. And I thought, oh God, I've got to have that girl. She just reminds me of Pippi Longstocking. So I told Cheryl I was going to name her Pippi. And Cheryl wrote on her birth certificate, Pippa. So I just kept Pippa. And so this is Pippa. And she's got on a little handmade outfit that I got in somebody's store on the... Isn't it cute with the little pearl buttons? And this is the kind of thing, you know, that silicones can wear. So you always tend to, I always tend to like to dress them and stuff like that in the summer, you know. And these are her little toes and her little feet. She's got cute toes and feet. Nice size, cute. And I'll show you the rest of her when I get her undressed. But anyway, she's got the most gorgeous HP baby locks hair. Cheryl's Rooter does a magnificent job on all of her dolls. I still hasn't had her hair combed in a while, so forgive it. But as you can see, it pretty much goes right back. So, let's get you out of this, sweetie. Come on. And, I would say she's, newborn, if not a small newborn size. She's not chunky by any stretch. But she's very well proportioned. You see, I think this little thing has lint off of it. It's coming off of it. Let's hurry up and get this thing off of you. Oh gosh. And Cheryl painted her very red, as you can see. I think she went a little overboard on the red, but she's still gorgeous to me. But I think she could have done with a little less red. And there's her belly, and she has, you know, she has a soft belly, but it's, and you know, it wrinkles and everything, but you know, it's not that real soft. And this one, she's a little softer than my other Doris dolls, actually. She must have been using a softer blend then. This was her first, I think her first sculpt. And the name of the sculpt is Irmgaard. I-R-M-G-A-A-R-D. I think it's sort of a Scandinavian German name or something. Doris is German, you know. And she's got a cute belly button, doesn't she? And this diaper fits her perfectly. And it's a hen and chick, newborn, hen and chick. Are you my little chickadee? Little chickadee? So I always dress her unlike any of the other babies because I feel like she's unlike any of the other babies. She's more of a character and not so much a baby. I make her older than she is. Just because that's the way I see her. And I don't know why that is, but it's just, you know, she has such a character little face, doesn't she? And this doll, I hardly ever use a pacifier. But this doll looks absolutely fabulous with the pacifier. I mean, fabulous. And she's got a nice big mouth. And it goes right in. Doesn't that look cute on her? Huh? Doesn't she look cute with the pacifier? Let's take that out for now. Okay, let's get this. Now, I love this little dress, and she's the only one that's ever worn it. Just because I feel like it's her dress. You know, do you ever have clothes that, well, a lot of people have clothes that are specific to their babies. Mine are usually not. I switch them around a lot. Certain outfits look so good on one particular baby that I usually save it for them, but like this one, I've never even tried it on another baby. Because it just, and this is from a Newbie, N-E-W-B-I-E, which I think is a Scandinavian brand. I got it in a box opening, but I couldn't tell you when or what or with what doll or whatever, but I had never used it until Pip came along, and then I thought, well, why not? Let's put it on her and see how she looks in it. And it could also like be a blouse maybe for a doll. No, this is the way I usually do, trying to get silicone hands into clothing. Come on, sweetie. Carrot Top, my little Carrot Top. And like this color. I mean, it's not too orangey to where it looks fakey, you know. I mean, it's got enough dark in it that it doesn't look, you know, like somebody painted it on there. Hi, Pippi. Hi, Pippi. So, anyway, yeah, she is one of my definite favorites of the Forever Dolls. I wouldn't say I had exactly one favorite. This is gonna be so cute on Yo's arm. She hasn't had this on for a long time. And I'll tell you the truth. You know, do you ever have those times when your phone comes up with a memory as you're logging onto something or somewhere, your phone comes up with a memory. And this was a memory from, I think, like 2019 or something, and it was her sitting on the porch with me. And I just said, oh. And she's out all the time, you know, she's on the top of the dresser in the changing table with Bodie. I put Bodie in with her and gave Athena her own boppy, so she can sprawl out. So Athena and, sweetie. Athena and, see, it's sort of a muslin-y, but it has like a little pleat. You see that? And these are like real wooden buttons. And you see it comes down like this, so, you know, you don't have to worry about cloth showing or anything because she's a silicone. I think I need to, I've never powdered this doll, but I think it's time. She's a little sticky. You're a little sticky. You're a little sticky girl. Yeah, so we have some decisions to make. So I always dress her kind of quirkily. I always dress her, usually she has on long stockings because she's Pippi Longstocking to me. I love those books. Angstrom, I think, was the author's name. But oh my God, she was my hero, Pippi Longstocking, when I was a kid. I just love those books. Anyway, so I just put things together for her. She's very rarely in a standard outfit, although sometimes I'll put her in a sleeper or something, you know. So, today is Friday again. I'm always here on Friday, right? So I could wish everybody a happy weekend. Now listen, guys, I want to remind you again to go subscribe to Shelby's channel. Seriously, we need to get this done for her. And it's the most glorious channel. I mean, it's instructive, it's fun, she's got some beautiful babies, some beautiful accessories. She has little clinics on how to weight a baby and how to photograph your baby, and you know, she lets us in on all her little hauls, and when she takes the baby out to the park, and when she gets a new baby. And anyway, she's got that giveaway you know, when she reaches 1,000 subscribers. And that'll be so exciting for somebody to get that doll. That is a totally sold out, limited edition Ramsey by Cassie Brace. And he'll come dressed, and she pays for postage no matter where you are in the world. So, you know, check her out. It's really a fun channel. I mean, she posts, I would say, almost every day. She might take one day off on the weekends, but very rarely. Actually, she mostly posts. And, you know, they're not long videos. You know, it's not like you're sitting through a bunch of stuff. You know, they're just short and sweet, like maybe 15, 20 minutes. And they're beautiful. You know, she has beautiful backdrops and beautiful blankets that she puts them on. And like today, she was showing where she's got this new doll. And it's another Cassie Brace. It's Romilly by Cassie Brace, which is a preemie. And anyway, she put her in this footed romper, knit footed romper. You know, it's much cooler over there in England. And a knit footed romper, and over that, top of that, and it was sort of this color, purple, or, you know, violet or something. And this has got a little purple and blue in it too. And anyway, she put this gorgeous dress that just had a little of that purple color in it, but it had all kinds of other colors, like, I'm not going to say exactly what, but just beautiful colors, you know, sort of an abstract flower thing going on. And then a little cardigan over that. And it, you know, it was just so well put together. I mean, I would never think to do that, to put a dress over top of a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? And then a little cardigan over that. So it looks like it's a dress with little pants, but actually the pant, it was all one piece. Yeah, she does her own thing, and you know, she has a lot of neat ideas, and I've learned a lot of different things from her. And I always look forward to her videos every day. Okay, so now, here she is. Crazy little girl. Doesn't she look crazy cute? Crazy cute, right? Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure whether to put tights. But see, this fits her really well. Oh, I love you, Pippi. So the big question is, what headdress should we put on her? So I have this little headband. It's got a little green and it's got purple. And that would kind of go. I never put headbands on this doll, ever, because I don't want to screw up her hair. Because her hair is so gorgeous. Let's see. That's pretty cute. And then we have this little hat, which I don't know if this is even going to be big enough. Yeah, I think so. Then we have that little hat, which kind of goes. You know, it's got that little purple color and a little bit pink and a little bit brown, just like in this dress, and the brown buttons and everything. What do you think of that? I like the hats with the knots on them, don't you? I love that. Yeah, so I like that so far the best. And then, to make it really a real character thing, too much, isn't it? Is it too much? Yes, that's too much. This is one of my BJD hats. And then this also is just a little ribbon. What do you think? I'm terrible with doing anything with the hair. Hair dressings or things like that, you know what I mean? I mean, we could put it up top. No. No. I don't like that. I like the hat the best, I think. Let's try the hairband once more. That's pretty cute. Now that. This is a nice little hat. Fits, you know, most of the hats are too big, aren't they? Do you ever find that? What do you think? What do you like best? Which do you like best? Let me know in the comments. I think I'm leaning towards the hat. What do you think? Hat or hairband? I don't know. She's got such pretty hair that you just kind of want to show that off, right? Let's see. Linda, don't make a big production out of this now. Right, Pippi? I don't want to make a big production out of this. Okay, I'm going with that. I'll use the hat at another time. Care for this passy, sweetie? Huh? Care for that? There. So what do you think of my little Pippa? Isn't she cute? Hey, wait a minute. I've got this in wrong. No wonder it wouldn't go in real good. I tell you, I think I've said this once before, but, you know, I didn't have any kids, but I was the eldest of 3 kids by a long shot. I mean, I was 10 years old when the second one was born. So, I took care of the kids a lot. And I saw everything my mother did and everything. And we never had passies. I mean, we never had pacifiers, ever. I don't know whether they just didn't want to spend the money on them or whether it just wasn't done then or what. I mean, she used bottles. She never breastfed. She always used bottles. There's no way she was breastfeeding. We had those boiling bottles on the stove, you know. Oh, God. Sterilize everything. I can remember when the babies first came home from the hospital, you know how we wear masks today? She made us wear a mask around the babies when they first came home from the hospital for like a good month or more. Don't forget your mask. I was like, and we thought nothing of it. I mean, she told us to do it. And you know, my father and I'm talking about my father and I, we just did it. You know, it was like no big deal, really. But yeah. And we were, you know, my sister was RH negative. My mother was RH negative, and my sister needed a full blood transfusion and was very sickly when she was born, and got a virus in the hospital, and was touch and go for a while. But after that, I'm telling you, the three of us were never sick. We were never sick. Kids in the neighborhood would get sick, not us. We very rarely got sick. Okay, I shouldn't say that now. Knock on wood. I don't want to get sick, that's for sure. I mean, she had a big fear of illness. She was a sickly child, and I guess it was because of that. She had a great fear of illness. Okay, sweetie, so what do you think? What do you say? Won't your Dozy Dean come back? Huh? This little dog goes right with her today, doesn't it? Look. There she is. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, and then I'll let you go. What I'm gonna do is, come on, sweetie. I'm going to put her in the Moses basket. Of course, I probably have the wrong blanket in there. And see how she looks in there. Ooh, you look great in there. Fabulous in there. Put him there like that. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Get all these little contraptions out of the way. Bring this to the fore. Isn't this a pretty basket though? I just love all the colors. And the handles are leather, so they're not flimsy. Look how she looks in there. Doesn't she look cute in there? This mattress that they give you is, it's like a snuggle me. There's my little girl. Okay, guys. Anything else you want to say? I don't think so. So, everybody have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time we come on with a video. And have a great weekend, and love everybody, and don't forget to subscribe to Shelby. Bye now.